Every journalist knows the key to a great story is getting it straight from the horse's mouth. So we developed the Selfies campaign to demonstrate that the CapeTimes gets direct, first-hand accounts and that our readers are better informed as a result. Selfies highlighted just how close to the news the CapeTimes gets you. It ran as a print campaign in the CapeTimes newspaper and as posters in and around the city of Cape Town. The campaign played into the selfies phenomenon, which was just beginning. It added to the conversation and put momentum behind it. As a result, the Selfies campaign generated an avalanche of news. Selfies was talked about constantly. It featured on radio stations, TV talk shows, on social media, and on global news sites around the world. The impact was so profound at the time that Selfies was featured in art books, textbooks, and in a BBC interview on the relevance and psychological impact of taking selfies.
Live from Cape Town, Aidan Connolly, the Managing Director of Lowe & Partners Agency, which is behind the CapeTimes Selfies campaign.
The campaign was featured on literally hundreds of local and international sites. Some of the biggest include The Guardian, Huffington Post, London Metro, The Independent, NY Daily News, Daily Mail, BuzzFeed, Gizmodo, Best Ads on TV, It's Nice That, Fast Co-Create, and The Inspiration Room. The campaign even featured in printed newspapers with huge circulations, such as The Observer and the London Metro. And each time the campaign was featured, these sites and publications effectively ran ads for the CapeTimes. The campaign generated over 72 million rand in earned media. And the results? In the first 6 months of the campaign, Selfies was able to halt the CapeTimes circulation decline of -19% and turn it into a +3% growth. Even after the campaign, the CapeTimes was able to maintain its path towards positive circulation growth, despite the category slipping back to a -11% decline. In 2014, the Gun Report named the Selfies campaign one of the 7 most awarded campaigns in the world.